Okay, so I'm back from Death Valley. Oh man, it's cool here. It's actually, yeah, it's cool. Cool and overcast. Um, let's see. Yeah, I timed it just right getting out to Death Valley in the afternoon when it's cooler. I think it was maybe 90 degrees by the time I actually got to the valley floor. Worked out good because the sun was setting. It was about 7 o'clock, so it wasn't too bad. It was a great drive, so I'm going to post that right now. Yeah, going through the Inyo Mountains, going down into the valley there. Really good drive. I mean, just sightseeing, you know, just cruising along. Let's see. I don't recommend going out there in the middle of the day. Middle of the day, Sunday, it had to be over 110. I got my phone out of my glove box and it said 122. I sat in the back of the truck, it said it was 116 for a while, and it finally went down to about 110 in the shade. So it was like way too hot during the day. I had planned on staying Sunday, Monday, avoiding the traffic and coming back Tuesday morning, but it was a hot, long day. You know, at 6:30 in the morning, the sun's shining, you can feel it on your tent, and it's already hot. That was Sunday morning. I didn't do much. It was so hot. I wanted to go hiking around and stuff, but I went for one little hike in the morning and came back. It was just way too hot. So I had to cut my trips short. But the drive out there and the drive back Monday morning was, you know, cool. Nice drive. Don't go out there in the middle of the day like some other four-wheelers I saw out there that I ran into. They came down through Steel Pass in the middle of the day and it's just blazing hot, you know. I'm sitting under a palm tree drinking a cold one, and they come by wanting to borrow my spare tire because one of their vehicles is stuck up in the pass with two flat tires. Slashed the sidewalls somehow, probably, who knows, too low air pressure, going too fast maybe, I have no idea, didn't ask. They just wanted to get the vehicle out of the pass into the campground. And sorry to say, this is a 6-lug and they had a 5-lug. I would have gladly lent them my spare, but yeah, it would have been nice to stay up there a couple of days if the temperatures were milder. It was too hot. Truck ran fine, everything's good, you know. My shocks setup I got right now, the Dosh-Tech in the rear, and the Ranchos in the front, I got them set on 7. Worked out fine with this heavy load. Perfect. It is, you know, this truck is loaded down. It's still loaded down. I got no reason to unload it. Not yet, anyway. I may go somewhere this weekend. I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I just paid a bunch of bills, though, and I'm like, hey, wait. Getting ahead of myself here. So nothing's going on. Stay tuned. I got a couple more videos to show you. Nothing big, nothing too exciting. But if you like being out in the freaking wilderness, I mean, you might like it. I don't know. Find out for yourself. This is it. This is where I parked last night. Got in here about 8. And over that way, there's about 6 people camped out. 6 different vehicles. There's only one left. And looks like they're moving out right now. All right, so it's, what time is it now? It's 11 o'clock. Back for my little hike, and as you can see, everybody's gone. There was one camper left, and they packed it up and gone. It's pretty nice as long as the breeze keeps blowing. The flies are a little annoying, and I didn't bring any insect repellent. Well, I do. I got like this little backpack bottle like that. But as long as the wind blows, they seem to stay away. Oh, right out there. It's windy, that's a good sign. It keeps the flies away and makes it bearable. It is, my phone says it's 122. There's been, somebody was coming through Steel Pass, which is that way. I've done that before. It's that way, yeah. I've done that before. I don't know why they're doing it right now, but yeah. Somebody's broken down back in there with 2 flat tires. They stopped by and asked if I could borrow my spare. More than willing to give it to them, except theirs is a 5-lug. It's a Toyota, but it's a 5-lug. I'm kind of wondering, what is it? FJ Cruiser, is that a 5-lug or a 6? I have no idea. So, there's been a few other 4-buyers come by, but nobody's got a 5-lug wheel. So, so it's been interesting. A few 4-buyers came in, that one group, saying that one of their guys is broke down back there and they need a spare. They slashed the sidewall on their 2 tires. Man, you can't fix that, you know. Plugs don't work in there. So they went that way. I've been hanging out with a really cool couple that came walking up from the Lower Springs. They spent most of their time over here at these springs, and yeah, so yeah, they're cool. I got to meet a woman like that. Man, she's just chilling out, having a good time. Not bothered by the sun or nothing or the heat. Actually, they just went hiking back down the trail. They'd wearing nothing but a hat. Cool people. They said, come on down and join us if you get bored up here. So, hey, I just might. That's what I've been doing, just chilling out with them people. Because the shade, there's really nice shade over here right now. The shade was over here this morning. So they went from there to here. A Jeep came by, a couple of guys on motorcycles. That's been about it. I did take a hike earlier down to the Lower Springs. I think it was about 1 o'clock. It was hot then. That is much cooler down there because it's shadier. There's a lot more bushes and trees. There's quite a few people down there too. But a lot of people don't like their picture taken. They're suspicious of you. They see a camera, so. Oh yeah, out there. It's, what is it, Monday morning? Monday morning. I didn't want to leave back home Monday, but man, if it's going to be as hot as it was yesterday, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I mean, it gets so hot, there's just nothing to do. Sit around Yeah, as you can see, no one's here. There were some people showed up last night sitting around the spring there, but that was about it. Those four-wheelers with the flat tires, they never came back. They were stuck out that way. Down there on Steel Pass somewhere with two flat tires. I know they were talking about, they were worried about the truck, the vehicle. They didn't want to leave it there. I don't think there's anything for them to worry about, but you know, when all your stuff's on there, you never know. And again, who the hell's up here anyway? There's nobody out here. Guess I'll just cruise on back, stop in Big Pine, and get something to eat there at that cafe. Food's pretty good there. That's gonna be a couple hours from now. Damn flies. Flies are another bad thing right now. They're all over. It's only 7:30 and it's hot already. Get out of here before it gets too hot, right? Right. See you later. Well, guys, I am heading back to Saline Valley Road, and there's a few other people behind me here. I let a Jeep pass me a while ago, and then I caught up with this 4Runner. I think that's that Japanese lady. And then behind me, if you look in the rearview mirrors, looks like a Range Rover. And there's another couple vehicles back there in the dust. What? They're the guys in the Jeep. Man, it's a Jeep open top. But man, it's hot to be driving in a Jeep like that. By the time they get home, they're going to be all full of dust, that's for sure. They came over Steel Pass yesterday in the middle of the day. Well, I'm back from where I started. Good couple hour drive coming back this way. There was a Volkswagen van right in the middle of the road coming back here. I had enough room to go around them, but I don't know what, I didn't see anybody there, just a van right in the middle of the road. Could be to the left or the right. That was about it. Now I gotta air my tires back up to hit the highway.